G'day everyone and welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we've got my round 17 AFL tips. Now it's going to be a decently hard week to tip. There's a few 50-50 games and I might just tip a few upsets. So without further ado, let's get into last week's tips. First game we got Brisbane right. Second game Carlton went down to the Saints season alive. The Swans lost. The Bombers looked pretty good. The D's got the job done. Cats pumped North. David Noble might need to be sacked. Suns, they put up a performance, but the Pies won in a close one. The Eagles were okay. The Tigers won, which wasn't surprising, but the Eagles are getting better. Now, I tipped the Giants over the Hawks. The Giants got up by 22 points. It was just a scrap, and we just couldn't. Yeah, we suited conditions, I felt, but then they just went down inside 50, kicked a goal. We dominated for most of that game, but didn't get it on the scoreboard. And then Freo survived a late power surge of goals. So, yeah, that was that week's tips. I got 6 out of 9, I believe. And now let's get into this week's tips. So, starting off Thursday night, we got the Cats and the D's. This one's going to be a ripper at GMHBA. Look, I'm probably going to tip... You know what? I'll tip the Cats, but I'll tip them by 4 points, because the D's might win and then I'll lose margin. But I'll tip the Cats by 4 points. I reckon they can get the job done at GMHBA. Now on Friday night, we got the Swans and the Dogs. This one's going to be a big game for both sides. Both sides need a win, especially the Dogs. But at the SCG, I'm going to tip the Swans. I just think they'll be a bit too strong and they'll want to respond after a poor game to the Dons. 1:45 on the Saturday, we got the Pies and the Roos. 99 to 1% this one. I think that sums it up. I won't be tipping North, unfortunately, but I'll be tipping the Pies because, yeah, they've been pretty good. But if North are going to win, I feel like it's got to be soon. They could somehow snatch a win, but I don't think it'll be this one. So I tip the Pies. 4:35 at Metricon, we got the Suns and the Tigers. Suns have lost 2 close ones in a row, and it's going to be really hard to make finals from here. I reckon they're going to have to win almost every game. But I think the Suns probably could win. The Tigers are in some really good form, but at Metricon, Suns are hard to beat. I'll tip the Suns in a bit of an upset. Saturday night, this one's going to be a ripper at Marvel. We got the Saints and the Dockers. Now, I can't remember the last time Freo beat the Saints at Marvel. Freo don't play very well there historically, but they have gotten a bit better there, you'd think. But, you know what? I want to tip some upsets this week. I'm going to tip another one here. I'm going to tip the Saints to get this one done. It's going to be a ripper, though. But yeah, Saints probably still need to win one of these ones if they're going to make finals. Now we got Port and the Giants on another Saturday night clash. Look, Port, they've been pretty good lately. I know they didn't get the job done over Freo, but they have been pretty good. Same with the Suns though. Port probably need to win every single game from here to make finals. Maybe drop 1 or 2 at most. And then the Giants, look, they got the job done over the Hawks, but it was just a scrap, and I wouldn't take too much out of that. Hawks aren't a great side at the moment, unfortunately. And yeah, the Giants. And look, the Giants got smashed Adelaide at Adelaide Oval, but I think Port are a lot better than Adelaide, man. Gonna tip the Power. They should get the job done. 1:10 on a Sunday, we got the Lions taking on the Bombers. At the Gabba, the Lions should get this one done, but when was the last time there was a gather game at 1:10 on a Sunday. You just don't see that very often. But Lions to get this one done, even though the Dons might be able to, get something going after that Sydney win. So, yeah, I took the Lions by 5 goals. Now on Sunday at 3:20 p.m, we got the Hawks and the Crows taking on each other at Marvel Stadium. Now this game should be a pretty good one. I'm looking forward to this as a Hawks supporter. We actually might be able to get a win for once, but why is Hawks Crows at Marvel? Like, seriously. Should be at the G, because Hawks don't play well historically at Marvel. I don't know when our last win was there, but we just don't play well there. And honestly, I think I'm going to tip the Hawks to win this one. Should be able to get the job done, I reckon. Sunday, 4:40 at Optus Stadium, we got the Eagles taking on the Blues. This one should be a pretty good game. The Eagles are in some good form, and I reckon they're going to be tough to beat at Optus for the rest of this year. And they're going to be tough to beat anyway. Like, they're improving. Surely I couldn't tip the Eagles. I would tip the Blues, but I hope the Eagles can get the job done. There's my tips. Tipped a few upsets this week, including the Saints, the Suns, and the Cats. Margin comp this week is Saints free. Actually, no, it's not. It'll be Cats D's. I reckon that'll be a really good contest. Thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.